Hi everyone, Martin 5 Minute Gardener. Right, today I've just dug up a lovely little marjoram that I've got. I was going to say lovely little marjoram, there you go. There you go, you can smell it as well. Oh no, you can't really, there you go, never mind. Marjoram pot, nothing particularly special about the plant other than the fact, lovely fragrance, flowers, spreads, great for cooking. So, in fairness, what more is there to ask for? Now, as you can see, I've dug up a couple of fair old lumps here, just to show you, one, how it grows. If you look, I'll be fairly brutal with this one. Look at this one. There's a couple of leaves in here, but that's always going to be part of the course. But if you look here, there are no weeds. Now, why is that important? It's important because it's showing me that as a plant, it's very good at weed control. I will always bang on about using plants as weed control. The reason why I like them as weed control is because I don't have to do any weeding. I don't like weeding. It annoys me and it bores me. And it's one of those things I always think I feel slightly that I've lost a little bit if I'm doing it. Well, anyway, I want to turn around and I want to try to separate these as much as I can and make a few more plants. You can beat fairly hard. What I do is I've got a fork there. I can show you. There's that there. Let me put this in the box. And there you go. One plant. One very nice plant as well. Go around. Notice, I'm not being as genteel as maybe some of the people on television. You don't need to be with some plants. You just need to get them separated and you need to get the job done. It's more important to get the job done than to put it off because you haven't got a wonderful piece of equipment that someone on TV says is essential to use. You don't need to worry. Quite frankly, if I could, I'd probably be tearing this to pieces with my hands. But today I thought I'd show you what it's like just to do it without. Now I have got this one left here and it might be just a case of take off a bit like that. There we go. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Pot, normal potting compost. Stick it in. No need to water because it's really watered, and anything sort of like this time of year, November through to sort of like spring, unless you're keeping things in the polytunnel, and it's not necessary with these. These are basically plants. You haven't got to worry. The only reason why I'm putting them in pots is because it makes it a little bit easier for when I chuck them out in the spring. Those will grow on really, really nicely. Nothing, as you can see, that I'm being overly particular for. To be honest, I could probably, like this one here, could probably work out a way of splitting it again. There you go. As long as it's got a little bit of leaf, and even the leaf's not absolutely essential, I like it because it gives you a sense that actually you haven't killed the plant. But ultimately you don't need to worry too much. Now these are lovely, lovely plants. It will grow up beautifully. Each one will spread. Each one will get to a plant maybe that size. Put them in pots. If you want to control them, put them in pots as well. Put them in a border, and as I said, what is great about them, as you can see here, so I've clipped some of the tops off, you've got fantastic growth. That's green all the time. It's pretty much evergreen. They are lovely flowers. There's a scent. There are no weeds growing in this whatsoever. Weeds really cannot find a foothold. So it's a great, great way of weed suppressing, and it's a lovely plant of interest. And you can use it in cooking, which is fantastic.